Hello everybody, this is Bobby Stillwell, and as I promised, here's a tour of my new dorm room in Fusz Hall. So yes, I'm in Fusz again, but this year I have a single room. And it is nice to have a single room. But the one downfall of a single room, as I pan up to show you, it is rather small. But that's not really a big deal because I've made it work. I mean, bear in mind, when you look at this, this is all designed for one person. So we'll go turn to the left here and take a look over here at the sink, mirror, and medicine cabinet. Hello there. So you've got a light over your sink, which is really nice at night. You can see it's pretty bright. Medicine cabinet, it opens up. Sink. You do have your own sink again, so it's nice for me. You've got, I brought that box in. That's got some laundry detergent stuff, hamper, little trash can for Dixie cups and stuff. They do give you the towel rack, but I've thrown the towel over it. Over here is the switch for the light, along with one of those outlets. Whenever it hits water, it shuts off. One of those outlets. I don't know what they're called exactly. Over here, same fan controls as last year. Moving back to the back side of the door, you do get a hook, which I've used to hang my hats up. You do get a hook on the back of your door. Same, lock as last year. There's a light switch for the main light. You can barely see it popping up. Here, I'll flip over and show you. Yeah, light switch for the main light, which is a poor design. So I'm going to try to go to bed. My bed's right there, light's there, so I have to get up, walk all the way over here to flip it. I don't know, maybe they weren't thinking about that. Oh well. Over here you've got a really large closet. Of course, one thing, this is the extent of my reach. Why would they put shelves up here? Because even I can't use them. Makes no sense. This closet is nice. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drawers, plus 3 in the dresser that SLU gives every student. This is really cool. And you get 3 shelves here too. It's nice. That's just one side of the closet, mind you. Here's the other. And there's a problem right there. Let's try this again. Yeah, the drawers in here and these doors will love to come off track, so you gotta be really careful about that. And here, you just got some storage space. I'm hanging up some of my clothes here. It's hard to see them. Better yet, put a light on them. You can see I'm hanging up some clothes in the closet there. And just some storage up there for shoes and stuff. Now that one slides pretty well. Moving on, see over here is the dresser, like years past. One funny thing that they did though, I'm going to move this out of the way. That right there is your network jack. And with the dresser here by default, it makes it really difficult to use it. But as you can see, I've figured out a way to do it since I have a laptop. If I ever need it, I'll just yank it from right there. It's plugged in, so all I gotta do is just pull it out whenever I need it. Pretty cool. And so there's the microwave. Yes, that's the one from Grease. The printer, both of which are on top here. And you'll see I had to get pretty creative with the search strip. Yep, it's sitting right there on top of a couple of unused boxes. It's pretty funny. So you see my trash can, shoe rack, / storage rack, my umbrella's there. Moving around, you can see the heater there, and yes, those things we do not have control over in Fusz. So when winter rolls around, it can get pretty hot in these rooms, which means most of the winter, that window is always open. Oh well. But you can see here, my desk looks really nice, and I'm hoping to keep it that way this year. But 2 years running, I've not been able to, so we'll see how long this lasts. So we got some posters up on the wall and stuff. Picked up that one actually at a weather conference last October. It's pretty cool. You can see my computer here. I'm setting up, Here's my USB hub set up. There's the TV, which we do have cable again. And high definition, that's actually channel 4 here in town, or CBS station. Oh yeah, I brought in this, I didn't show you this, I brought in this area rug, so it makes hopping off bed really nice because my feet don't hit the cold tile. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. This is above the printer, and I know I can't show you all of it. No, yeah, I can. I call this the wall of Billiken Athletics. So the top 5 and that one I picked up at women's basketball games, and actually the softball one there too I did. But those I just picked up by going to games. So you go to games, you get rewarded. Over there we got a Toby Mac poster and that airplane poster from what I got that when I was way younger. Oh yeah, and in here, that's actually a Wi-Fi router. So it runs out like that and over to there. So I've got a Wi-Fi router right here, but it doesn't change the speed any because everybody's using the same one. Moving on here, you can see the fridge. Some stuff on top of the fridge, my storage ottoman, food cart. Over there, you can see a vacuum and kind of like an Ionic Breeze fan. Put my tote right here by the bed. You can see the bed, and then 90% of my stuff, it's all boxed up under the bed. Why take it out if you don't need it, you know? So over here, I'm using the ledge a little bit differently this year than I did last year. So I've got one water bottle, my solar-powered weather radio in case I need it. There's the primary weather radio.
Humidities for rest of today, partly cloudy.
So this is kind of just some general stuff. You can kind of see it's got a nice view out of the room, I'll say that much. That's Fusz Hall right over there, actually, the newest dorm here on campus. University Heights Lofts right there. Baracha Hall right next there. So you get the idea, it's pretty cool. And this year, instead of having curtains, we just have these, and these only. I know you dim them and the room gets really, really dark fast. So that about does it for this year's room. It's nice to have a single, and it's nice to have one where they make it small, but I'm glad, unlike Greasadec, they actually thought and said, you know what, why don't we make this for just one person? Because this is about the size of a Grease room, if not bigger, and not a little bit bigger. But it works for one person. Grease, we barely could work two. Oh well, enough of me complaining. I guess that'll do it. So with that, this is Bobby Soulslap, wishing you all a pleasant day. Take care.